Well, the parents of a Virginia teen found dead in Baltimore in 2008 hope to learn more about their daughter's case in a meeting with Baltimore police tomorrow. You may remember the story of Annie McCann. She ran away from her Virginia home on Halloween 2008 and was later found dead here. Police ruled the death a suicide, but her family never believed it. Now they hope for new information with a recent unrelated arrest made here in Baltimore. ABC 2 News' Brian Kubler joins us now with more on this case. Brian?
Kelly, the arrest was of 21-year-old Darnell Kinlaw for the murder of his girlfriend last month, an unrelated crime, but the McCanns believe an opportunity to learn more about what happened to their daughter, details they hope to get from a meeting with Baltimore police tomorrow. Darnell Kinlaw was never implicated in the death of Annie McCann in 2008. He and others were simply charged with taking the teen's Volvo, discovering her body in the back seat, and dumping it by dumpsters in southeast Baltimore. Hardly exemplary behavior, but not murder. Kinlaw was eventually charged with the unlawful taking of Annie McCann's car in 2008, only to resurface last month charged with the murder of his girlfriend in northeast Baltimore. An opportunity police could take to question the 21-year-old further about the Annie McCann case.
Absolutely. You know, when people are brought in on unrelated cases, we often question them about their involvement in any other thing that they might be associated with. But in this case, again, there was simply no evidence to determine that Mr. Kinlaw was involved in the murder of Annie McCann. He was involved in the murder of his girlfriend last week.
Police won't say what, if anything, could come out of that questioning. Anything learned will be shared with Annie's parents in a meeting sources say will happen tomorrow. Still, Annie's death remains a suicide based on all the forensic evidence police gathered from the 2008 death investigation. Seen here from an interview we did in 2009, Mother Mary Jane McCann told us by phone today she hopes this meeting can result in a, quote, fresh start in her daughter's case and feels Kinlaw knows something about her daughter's death. Police will discuss that tomorrow with the Virginia couple, but say it is unlikely their original finding of suicide will change. A cause of death the McCanns have always refused to believe, more so now with the murder arrest of a man that was at one time linked to the McCann case.
They have been in ongoing discussions with our homicide department. I won't go into specifics as to what's said or what's not said, but you know, just like any victim in the city, we always try to work with families and loved ones.
Now, the McCanns have made it known they are not happy with their daughter's death investigation and have laid blame on City Hall and the police department in the past. They told us today all they want is justice and the truth, something they hope starts to come out of their meeting with detectives tomorrow. Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian.